Hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here, and thank you for joining me in my playthrough of Wild Arms. Last time, we started exploring the dungeon of Pandemonium, fell for a trap, got jailed, broke out of jail, and fought a boss and got a shit ton of money because of gambling and doubling money and stuff. And I was, in between episodes, going to leave the dungeon and go upgrade my guns like the American I am, and I can't leave the dungeon without using teleport, which I didn't even try to do that. I just can I actually teleport out of the dungeon? Because if so, I will absolutely go. Like, I cannot. Wait, no, it's escape. I cannot teleport from the dungeon. No, I wanted to upgrade my weaponry with my 100 and something K. Excuse you? What the fuck are you? Okay, well, luck and blame. Steal, and I guess. High blast. We don't care. No. Damn. It really just formed a lie to cut us. Oh, and they drop revive fruits. That makes up for the one we lost last time. Or we used last time. So, now that we actually escaped prison, are we gonna kill... Okay, apparently those block enemies can have revive fruits stolen from them. Anyway, as I was saying, are we gonna kill Alhazad now? God, I've been struggling to say his name for a while, ever since like I noticed that one misspelling error, and ever since that one spelling error in the text, I have not been able to say Alhazad's name properly ever again, and it's been bothering the shit out of me. So damn. It's just a little while for the black tear will rain down the land and draw near to the end of this planet. Blah blah blah. Oh, you're a fancy looking guy. Okay, well, we solve all our problems the same. Rocket launchers and stealing to see if they have anything. Nothing. I mean, you can do that all you want. I have not really been using buffs as often as I realistically should in this game. You know what? Let's use a phaser, as I was going to last time. Oh my god, fucking kind of sucks, ass. Thing is a multiple heads, apparently. I am completely fine with you doing that. Please continue to do so. You know what? Have some orbs too, while we're at it. Okay, I'll use a racer on you to get rid of whatever resistances and crap you have. Yeah. Hell yeah, orbs. Not the best option, but you're one of the cooler ones so far. Speaking of which, you know what? I haven't used Slash Wave in a while. Oh, see, it could have been cool. Okay, well, you're at a healthy enough HP threshold. I'm thinking I can just go for the memes and where is it? Well, not the true memes of the randomizer. Where's Rainbow? Means he doesn't have any other resistances. He's faster. Oh no, my gamble might not pay off. Okay, apparently that does not work the way I thought it did, because I just healed him for a big number. Oh no. Okay, we good. I'm not punished for our mistakes. And here I thought that Eraser removed the attributes, so like if you were resistant to fire, you were no longer resistant to fire. Because that's what it seemed like when I was looking up the spell. And then combining that with the rainbow, because it does everything, I assumed I could do some shenanigans, but I am wrong. Now let's see which element to absorb, and hopefully it's not Shadow, because I just used a big summon. Never mind, I'm not punished. It is too late. All will perish. You will perish with this planet. That's not... Alrighty, that's more like it on the kind of money up front. I don't know how many more times I'm actually gonna like try to get the doubles on the. Well, I didn't have a lucky card, but I don't know how many more times I'm gonna actually try to get doubles on bosses, because that is kind of tedious. Oh, I'm getting low on magic carrots, and I still can't buy those things, and I haven't found a consistent enemy. Well, I found many enemies I can steal them from, but like... not, like... I'm gonna be right back as I go back and save. Okie dokie, I'm back and we saved. Which is interesting, because okay, anyway. But it's the shit. I don't really have the option, do I, game? Anyway, yeah, let's jump in. What could possibly go wrong? What is going on? Didn't you fucking die?
I told you earlier. I'll kill the Guardians.
That voice. You're Siegfried. Alive? Damn it. Can't see him. Show yourself.
I'm quite surprised myself. Good job, Siegfried.
Guess we weren't the only ones who escaped from the dimension gap.
Just sit there and watch as I blast the lights of the darkness tier and rain rips the Guardian to pieces.
No! How is this possible?
Easy, my friends. The darkness tier can generate anti-life energy by reversing the effects of the teardrop. You know, the energy is delivered into a different regions, don't you?
No. The Elk Pyramids.
Yes. The shield right now built has a translator device for filgalia. It has become for 2 seconds. With the satellites, we can broadcast the anti-life energy from space. They'll put an end to this ray line on the power network of the Guardians. Not just for wastelands, we'll bring utter dark to this planet.
I mean, it kind of already is on borrowed time, so you're not going to have to really do much. I'm just saying. I thought you wanted to rule the planet for yourself. What are you going to do of just killing the planet? You sound more like Mother, who you used to hate, you know.
Lady Hacken was originally a human woman. A woman gave birth. Who else is more perfectly suited to give birth to an anti-life than a mother?
Damn.
Do it, Hala. Alexander. Black tear ring into the world.
There's no way we'll let you do that. Looks like we didn't have a choice in the matter, because instead of yapping, we could have probably attacked the crystal. Damn.
The teleportation devices have scattered the darkness tier all over Filgalia.
Dark glow with the crystals severed the life of the Guardian. This line called the Ray Line spreads deep upon the planet's crust, under the planet's crust.
The power that held the world together quickly diminished, and Guardians of each area lost their link.
Nature hangs into the unconformed balance of the occasional major disruptions. Story when a villain technically wins.
The darkness tier annihilates the teardrops.
It'll suck Filgalia dry of its life before our very eyes. Damn. I love it when villains are able to win. Like, obviously we're gonna stop them by the end of the game, and it's gonna be happily ever after. But like, we didn't stop them, and the world just got fucked. Just like in Final Fantasy VI. That is the second time this episode this dungeon I've compared this game to Final Fantasy VI, actually. And I love my boy Kefka. He may have just become a god of nihilism and did nothing in the end, but he still won. He achieved his goals. He became a god and destroyed the world. Anyway. Stop. Damn it. Stop it. Jack. Ugh. You know, instead of using your sword, I do have a bazooka and a rocket launcher and a laser gun. Well, a laser gun might not actually be that helpful because of lasers and crystals and the diffusion. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. Get away. Don't come near me. I am Lady Harkin, the Demon Warrior. I couldn't protect her. Again, my power alone couldn't save her. Jack, he's hurt. No shit, he probably didn't even use his sword on that crystal. He probably just punched it like a like a boulder. He probably just punched the crystal like a boulder.
The darkness tier didn't do too much damage after all. Thanks to our human friends, Guardians remain alive. I guess this plan turned out to be a failure after all.
This wasn't a failure. This was supposed to get their attention of what we've accomplished.
And what does it mean that? Ah, I see. Called Dingle.
1,000 years ago, the legendary evil tower of Kaladingel was sealed somewhere. We need to know where and how to find it. That was the real objective of this project. Oh, you humans, wait until I obtain that heavenly power. You will be thrilled. You will be thrilled? That's not necessarily the word I would use in this situation, okay? You will be thrilled by the new moon and friendly filgalia will.
Flashback time. Oh my god, I must be dyslexic to some degree, and I say that frequently, but like, I've never been tested, so I have no idea. It could just be like my reading comprehension has gone downhill over the years, but I thought that said colorblind and not cold bird, and I was gonna be like, oh wow, what a nice name, naming the person colorblind in a monochrome war flashback. Oh my god, I must be dyslexic to some degree. What in the world are you doing? Amina, Garrett, this is the knighting ceremony. You two could lose your title for this. Shoot, the old man found us. Not an old man, but your superior as of today. Chief Knight, I asked Garrett to come. It's my fault. Why are you here? Well, you can see the entire town from here. You must find that makes you who you are before you can utilize any fighting skills we've been learning. And if not, you'll happen to be just half a warrior. I thought by looking for me here, he could find something to protect. Something to protect? I already have that. For a good-looking girl, I'll show my courage. Omina. The most important thing a knight should know is what he is protecting. And that is why the 7 Finral Knights are named after the tools of our defense. I, Coldbird, am the armor of... Commander Ryan is the shield. Amina is the attack. I am the sword. Lately I have been known as the Sword Princess. So, what am I called? You're a newcomer. You'll be Von Boris's right hand. Von Boris? What is this? That sounds terrible. The sword is the key to defending against the enemy. You, Von Boris, are the hand guard that protects Amina. Are you not satisfied? Aww. No problem. Damn this. I'll guard everything. Just let me at it. I am Von Boris, and I am the Pharaoh Knight as of today. Von Boris is title, not like Lord or whatever. Also, I am bringing this. I just remembered I have commented on it before, but now seeing more of the game and clearly a flashback of the connections between Jack and Lady Hacken or Amina, I am once again annoyed that super major important lore cutscene is easily missable because it's just on the title screen and you wait for a few seconds, and a lot of players are not going to do that. And like, I get there was like, they could have easily just put that somewhere in the game as like a flashback kind of thing. In fact, they still might, but until like I see it happen in the events of the game, I'm still hella annoyed that that is a easily missable lore cutscene that explains so much. But I digress. I've already complained enough about that throughout the series. And I just wanted to complain about it again because of we just got more connections and callbacks to it. Really? Princess. Welcome back. We're an aldehyde. Hell yeah, I can upgrade my shit.
Hey, I'm real worried about you.
I was dreaming about the past. I was supposed to protect, but I didn't. I couldn't. I had no right to badger you from your sorcery, princess. Your secrecy, again. I sacrificed everything to be a Von Barris. I couldn't even tell you the truth about who I am. Jack is the Von Barris? You're an important member of this team now. Like, obviously, bro. Like, you're Von Burris, she's the princess / the innocent one, and the sorcerer, whatever you want to, well, all the titles. I'm an alien robot weapon thing. Like, we all have some hella interesting roles to this team. We're all important. And this actually makes me curious. With how this game is super centered around these three characters and their struggles and whatnot, I'm really curious because, like I mentioned a while ago, I dropped the remake. I'm really curious how they make it to where you can play as characters like Emma and Jane and how that affects the story and whatnot, that they are apparently playable. But I will never know because I refuse to go back to the remake because it was just not no bueno, in my opinion. Remember. Huh. Damn it. Thanks, everyone. Rudy, Princess, could you guys do me a favor? You have to go to Antarctica. I have to go there to take care of some unfinished business. I can't let her stain her hands any further. She's knee-deep in blood and sin. I have to help. I have to protect her. I love her. You're gonna use your power for protection. I'll be honest, I've forgotten the true meaning, the true nature of my sword until now. Oh, that looked a little awkward. Okay, well, that tells me I got to go to Attica, but that's neat and all, but like, I have 200k. Oh my god, my voice just died for some reason. I have 200k. Before I actually upgrade my gun. Now that we're back and the world just got attacked from pandemonium and whatnot, are there any more upgrades to donating to town? Can I also, like, at this rate we're going, Altheim may need larger for blah blah blah. There was another fucking donation. Okay, 30,000, that's kind of chump change at the I should not say that. Okay. Is there another hidden, like, 50k donation? I upgrade. Yes, I need ammo. And then also, did that NPC join the pub so I can do the thing, the puzzle, and the clock puzzle thing, and also use the secret tool. Is there another upgrade? Do I need to throw more money at this town? Our community is growing so fast, but there's still work to be done. I was joking about the 50k donation, but fine, whatever. Is there another fucking donation to make this town good and sexy and pretty and fixed? Probably don't even have to do this. And my guns will have to wait. Because if I go too ham on updating my guns, I won't be able to donate money to make sure this town is good so I can do other stuff. Thanks for your donation. This money will be used well. Okay, thank you. Good. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, was the guy over here? No. Where was the... Oh, okay. I have a couple of quest crafts. Are you the advanced magic? No, you're the basic magic. Okay. Advanced magic. Well, whatever. I don't even care what spell this is. Cool. I have like no intention of using those, but why not? Might as well start actually getting the spells. Okay, can I use the thing now? The secret tool? As soon as I finish at the new homes, I thought I'd be done. I can use this now! With your secret tool, I should be able to fix the broken guardian statue. Alright, let's go. I'll fix it up for you. I guess we're just gonna do some side quest stuff at the end of this episode. And then we'll call it, and then we'll go to Artica in the next episode. Take a look at that! I use the secret tool, and now the statue is such good shape. It almost looks alive. Cool. So does that mean I can get a new rune thingy-mabobber? Wait, where even was the statue of this town? Where the fuck was it actually? Oh, okay. I was like, where the hell was this thing? Artica, located in the northern bounds. There's a narrow path to Artica that people used to use. I don't think it exists. The statue of Zaldux. The guardian castles of the protection and stability. The statue of Zaldux slowly glows. Hell yeah! Wishes of the people have awakened me. Together we can defeat the black cloud that covers Filgalia. The castle room. Hell yeah, what does that do? On menu. Okay, so you are a defensive one by a significant amount. Well, not really by a significant amount, actually. Okay. Well, that's neat and all. Okay, so does that mean the guy in the pub has appeared so I can do the clock puzzle? That I unintentionally like spoiled myself on a while ago because I was looking up like what X rune does because I was curious with the Guardian versus High Guardian thing. He's not? Question mark? 'Cause I thought he was supposed to be here, like in that corner, unless it's this old man. Go accidentally was transported across Filgalia. No. Oh my god. Thank you. Wait, what triggers that NPC to spawn? Because I thought it would be that. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okie dokie, I looked it up, and apparently that NPC doesn't spawn until basically until the final dungeon appears, and then I gotta make a couple, either 1 or 2 more donations, because I paid the 50,000, but apparently the last donation is like 100k, which that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. So in the meantime, I just spent like I don't know how much money I had, but I had like a fuck ton of money. And I basically just fully upgraded like the damage of everything, but the twin orbs, I got a little bit of extra ammo for the rocket launcher and the phaser. I boosted the phaser's accuracy a bit, but basically every weapon is at max damage now, except for the twin orb, which is interesting. Which I guess, like, of course it's gonna be weak because it's the one that hits like multiple times, but like, I was not expecting the phaser to just jump up to do so much extra damage. Like, I thought it was insane the rocket launcher was doing like 250, but like, the phaser is like nice. And the bazooka, yeah, I still have that. I might honestly like the bazooka might honestly just be what I use for random encounters because it's AoE and whatnot. I might just use it for random encounters instead of Prism Ray, but that might be way too fucking overkill. Maybe if I get some more ammo, I can willingly like just use bazooka for random encounters instead of the cannon and Prism Ray. But like, nice. Looks like I got my boss killer for the next couple of dungeons. I am super broke, so whatever happens in Ortica is gonna have to go. No, I'm gonna have to fight Lady Hackett, and she's a demon. And demons don't give me money. Whatever. That's a... I might unironically have to just find a random encounter that gives me like barely any experience and like some okay money, and I might just grind the money later, but we'll see. Upgrading my guns and all that other miscellaneous stuff. This is a good time point for now. Hope everybody had a good time. Tell me in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And try to stay fabulous.